I just I forgot to mute. So I'll be right back, guys, and then I will be starting up the stream. Hello, everyone! Sunny Penelope here. It's been 6 minutes already into the stream, and I haven't done a single thing. Which is about to change. I am going to be playing Blasphemous today. Again, because I played it yesterday. It's fun, but when you get to the point where you're falling down bottomless pits, oh my goodness, that's tiresome. Okay, just need to move around the microphone. Sorry if that caused a bunch of noise. I'm almost 20% of the way through the game already. Dang. And as I get better at the game, I'll probably progress faster. Okay, so... I'm not sure how much I like having armrests on my chair. Oh, shucks. We're in physics. Ow. Let me put my controller next to me so that I actually... There we go. Okay, not you. Oh my goodness, that's a fast attack speed. Fast is F. I can't oh dear. This is some really nice music, honestly. Ow. What just happened there? Oh, shoot! Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, so... Like, that's what I don't like, is I want to go fast in the level, but the level is purposefully trying to slow me down. Go ahead and do that, because I cannot foresee myself surviving without the extra health. Okay. Ow, bad timing. That's not what I meant to do. Parietal bone of Lasser the Inquisitor. Unlike other Inquisitors, Lasser showed an unusual amount of indulgence towards the accused, even to the point of stopping executions. His weakness led him to excommunication and exile. So, he was a good person, as opposed to all the others. Okay, that's unfair. Not all the others, but a lot of the others. It's gonna terrify me one of these times where I just have my controller vibrate right behind me. Hold on. Okay, here we go. The muted bell. 10 bell now empty. Strangely, one could swear to hear a slight tinkling. How do you scroll down with mouse and keyboard? In this okay. 10 bell now empty. Strangely, one could swear to hear a slight tinkling in the presence of strange energies. Slightly protects the wearer, its wearer from attacks of magical nature. Thank you. I need that. Especially right now. Oh dear. Ow. You know what? There we go. Patience. As I just said, patience. Now I've got to wait even longer. So it gusts for about 3 seconds, then it waits for about 5, I'd like to say. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 or 5 seconds in between. Flask. Wait until the winds are on my side. I keep forgetting about the wind mechanic. That's my big problem. Okay, let me get over to the other side, then I'll read the description on a piece of a tombstone. This is concerning. Okay, so piece of a tombstone. Piece of a ceramic slab strangely found on the snowy peaks. Those from the village rarely left their arid lands to face the cold of the mountains, but this tombstone had undoubtedly belonged to someone from Albero. Albero. The fragment confers resistance to falls, eliminating recovery time. Oh! So the muted bell, because I forgot to read the lore. When he entered that room full of paintings and statues, he was surprised to find, under a dirty sheet, the marble figure of a man who seemed to offer him something. Something lustrous that he held in his cold stone hands caught his attention. A shapeless fruit, the size of an apple, with a silvery glow and a delicious appearance. Hungry as he was, he took it, but when he tried to bite it, he had to hold back a yelp of pain, for the fruit turned out to be made of metal. Confused, he grabbed a nearby stone and smashed the fruit with all his might, managing to make a small crack in it from which a dense, reddish liquid poured. Without thinking twice, he drank the liquid, which tasted salty like blood. I think he meant coppery, like blood. It is said that the Albero graveyard is even older than Albero itself. It was built even before the church was erected. It was a graveyard isolated from everything in this arid ochre land, considered unholy. The church did not take long to find out about this and dug all the tombs up, scattering the remains across the fields. That's when the Brotherhood of the Genuine Sepulchre was founded, in charge of collecting the remains of the dead and giving them a second burial. I have kept this piece of clay tombstone since then. This looks like... Gosh darn it! This looks like a boss fight. Or a path. Oh, it's him.
Indeed, sister of mine. Our encounter is approaching. The miracle will protect me. I do not need your protection this time. Leave me alone.
What was that? Convent of Our Lady of the Charred Visage. Oh, that's an enemy. That was bad timing. Ow. Oh, I just died. Excuse me. That was bad timing on my part. Gosh. There we go. Stop trying to be super fancy about it. Ow! Oh, come on. I can't. Welcome back, Starshine. I switched over to a different game, as you can probably see. I was just starting to get a little bit tired from playing Fall Guys. So, to help keep my brain healthy and fresh-ish, I switched over to Blasphemous. Oh, do I have the maturity? I probably had the maturity filter on for... was it community? No, it's preferences. Now I'm playing a different game. Why do I always do this? Channel... Okay, so now the mature content filter is supposed to be on. Oh, gosh. Should I take a different path? Is there really no save point before? That's a problem I always have, is just I keep forgetting to double check, make sure I'm actually streaming a game. Oh dear, ow. Forgot about the wind. Ow, bad timing. You see, that feels amazing. It feels really cool doing that, but I know it's very risky. Hello, my least favorite enemy. I do not have what I need. That didn't work. There we go. I should go through here. Oh, dear, I have to go all the way up, don't I? Hey, you there. Flask. Ah! Oh, dear. Yes, get down here. Eh. There we go. There's one fragment recovered. Oh! Good timing. Yeah, I can take this path. Whoop. Ow! Oh! Oh, jeez. So the story. So there is... So you play as this... What is the character's name again? The Penitent One. So you play as the character called the Penitent One. There's a lot of religious thematics. Oh dear. Like religion thematics themes to this. So they haven't ever mentioned a singular god, so... There we go. So you play as the Penitent One, who I think is trying to essentially cleanse the world of... I don't know. To be honest, I don't fully understand the story. It's certainly odd, I'll tell you that much. Oh, just... I did not expect to fall down. Story. So there is, this apocalyptic, really, event called The Miracle, with a capital M. Ow. Ow. Stop it. I'm outplaying myself. Wait for the wind. So it's a... Oh, that's right. Shoot, my brain just stops working every once in a while. Ooh, that always feels close. But you're playing as the penitent one, my character here, who's currently hanging off a wall. They don't actually mention any gender for the character, which I'm kind of happy about. Woohoo! Brain, let me think, please. So, you play as the penitent one. They're the sole survivor of some sort of attack. Excuse me? Anoint yourself with the oil of the pilgrims. Sure. And yes, I am transgender. The maximum amount of... Yes! But yeah, I am transgender. So you're playing as this, penitent one, who is... I wonder if there's any downsides to what I just did. Who is essentially trying to cleanse the world, more or less? Cleanse the kingdom for something, like, from something? Ow. Ah! Flask. Of course. If I had been a few seconds later, I would have... Well, it's just a second later, and I would have been able to get the, wind on my side. But yeah, you're trying to cleanse the world of something. Like, the miracle? It was this cataclysmic event that you would either be blessed with, like it would manifest in either a blessing or a curse, more or less. That's how I see it, at least. Oh, gosh. Huh. Oh, there it is. There's the thing. What are these things called again? But if you know anything about Dark Souls, these are your bonfires. These little shrine-looking things, which are called... Prie-Dieu. Prie-Dieu? Something like that. This does not feel boss-like. That just feels... That's just the background music for this area. But there are bosses in... Oh. Oh. Interesting. There are bosses in this game. Oh, oh, oh. What the heck is this? Ow, ow, ow. What in the world? Oh dear. No more. Thank you very much. Ah! Okay. I've only fought one boss so far in the game. Ow! There we go. Flask. Another flask because I'm very careless. Ow. What was it I just picked up? Sternum of Vitas, the performer. So these are collectibles. As far as I can tell, the only purpose behind them is more lore. Custodia remembers with admiration the name of Vitas Varnas. He inspired the lives of his people through his altruistic actions as well as his inspirational words. And for those of you who don't know what altruistic means, just like me, it's when you're looking after, like, it's a sort of word that people use for, like, when you're caring for others. Ow. Let's not. There's no healing place. Ow. It just slid right into the fire. Trial by fire. Hello. The sisters humble themselves before two holy figures in their crypts. What secrets might they be keeping? Their eyes anticipate sacrifices, anticipate pain, anticipate blood. How about no? that green mist or fog or whatever that was will ow. Ash! Thank you for the follow, Starshine. I always forget. Okay. Dodge, hold X. There we go. That's a very cool attack, I have to say. What's it? That door's locked. I don't know what is locking it. Hey! It's this place again. Oh wait, no. I need to go back down. Was the for this right here? I don't question things in games like this because I play Dark Souls. So it's just like, oh yeah, it's just someone holding what looks like might be where their heart was. That's nothing new. So what's in here? Oh, it's you. Health upgrade. And this is why the maturity filter is on.
Take the next of my deep pains.
Maximum health has increased. She's what convinced me, hey, I should probably have a maturity filter on, because, that's a lot of boobs. Yeah, they're not, did I do sticky keys? No, okay. They're not scared of putting what is usually considered NSFW content in the game. So I cannot go the other path yet. I probably need to pull that lever in order to... Whoop! That's not how you do the... Ow. How old am I? I am 19. I legitimately have to think about my age. Oh gosh, no. Flask. Woo-hoo. You say that, but it feels like sometimes it's just like, I don't feel young. Oi. Quit it. Thank you. Oh dear. Flask. Then again, I also don't feel as old as people who are not this young feel, so. Whoop. Ow! Yeah, let me just get smacked in the face with a bell. Oh, hello. I need that. Wait for the fire. No, 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 no. Ow. Oh my goodness, fire hurts. Excuse me? Okay, so let's try to go closer to where that lever was. Where's this? Aha! Lever. Go ahead and respawn the enemies so that I can heal. Okay, that's terrifying. That is terrifying. Flask. Did I just hit them twice? Okay, so they cannot shoot through walls. Ow. Flask. Ow. Nice. In her urn, or whatever that thing is, there are arms. That's concerning. And also, I wouldn't say no to getting ice cream and cookies, but, I mean, I don't put my information, give my information out to people I do not fully trust or know. Oh, hey, what's this? Ooh, that was close. Oh, it's a lump of blue wax, isn't it? Small bead of blue wax. tiny pebble of melted wax of a dusty cerulean. The cries from tortured zealots still reverberates inside, and it slightly strengthens the wearer's fervor. The abbey... Excuse me. Stab, repeat. The abbey ceased to be a quiet place. Cries of pain coming from every cell pierced the walls. The old friar knew he would be next, so he got up from his cot where he had been huddled and glanced at the few items that lay on his table. Most of them mementos from his life before joining the order. He wanted to be kissed by the miracle while immersed in those gentle thoughts. Triggering most memories were some small balls of wax, now covered in dust, that he used to enlarge by picking up wax from the candles during professions. I don't understand what they meant by enlarge there. So that was a dead end. I just do that because it's cool. Wait, can I attack you? Eh. Eh. Ooh! Did she just explode? Ow. I'm dead. I did not know you were British. Now I do, though. I'm American, so... Ah! Okay. Oh, shoot. The axe. I have a plan. I'm so sinister. What? Okay, so let me examine this character model real quick. What in the world is going on with that guy over there? Now I know you're British, but I did not know that before. Wait, how late is it for you? It's late for you, isn't it? Gruesome. Excuse me. There we go. Rude. I pretty much consider anything actually, yeah, anything past 8 is kind of late. That kind of rhymed. But yeah, it's not too terribly late. And that's another reason why to make this a mature filter, to make this stream have a maturity filter. Ow! Excuse me. Rude. Flask. Oh, guild fragments heal you! I should not have healed then. Oops. Phalanx of Miriam. I did not pronounce that right. Miriam. Miriam Bartow knew that... Let's try that again. Miriam Bartow. Sorry. Phalanx of Miriam, the Counselor. Do I already have another phalanx? Yeah, I do have a phalanx. Miriam of Bartow. Sorry. I'm bad at this. Okay. Phalanx of Miriam, the Counselor. Miriam Bartow knew what it took to succeed, but fate is unpredictable. Though a terrible illness shortened her life, her legacy was eternal to those who loved her. Oh, more fire. I was enjoying not having to worry about that. Gosh darn it. Oh dear. Ow. Oh gosh darn it. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty much out to the world. Rude. Excuse me? I went through her, past her attack, and got hurt by her, urn. That's what I called it earlier. That she wasn't even using to attack me at that instant. Oh gosh. Alright, have a good night, Starshine. Let's try seeing if there's anything further first. I wondered. Maybe over here? Cloistered sapphire. A crystal sphere imprisoning a sapphire heart. The gem sparkles with lightning from other lands, filling the glass with a stormy light. The strange energy fills the wearer with determination, electrifying the very air around him after he performs an execution. All those who have wanted to isolate themselves, all those who have freely locked themselves away as a chosen way of life, will have the blessing of the miracle. No one can serve two masters. Either you serve the miracle or you serve the world. When you are in this cloister, remember these words, sister. I don't trust this. I can feel Our Lady between these walls. I can feel her warmth, for her face still burns, a reminder of her sacrifice and ours. The pain, the cold, and the burn are our rules. Hey, here we go. Let's finish up with the previous path first. A medium bead of red wax. Interesting. So the more of these you collect, the more powerful it gets. Oh gosh. Sticky keys, no. Okay, so let's go this way. No, it's the other way I need to explore, apparently. don't need to fight. Piece of a golden mask. Piece of embossed gold, part of a mask broken years ago. The nuns of the convent of the Charred Visage swear never to let the world see their burned faces, and the conviction of its old wearer has permeated the metal. Grants some protection against flames. Number 2. Where's number 1? Looks like there is no number 1. At least not over here. The years passed and she started showing natural signs of aging, just like her companions, except for the burn, which remained as fresh as the moment the boiling oil had spilled. The wound was still smoking, scorching, and reeking. This was understood to be a miracle, and she was canonized in life by the church. She became known as Our Lady of the Charred Visage. An order was founded in her name where all the existing nuns, as well as those who wanted to take up the habit, had to burn their faces in the same way Aurea had. She wears a golden mask under which she hides the gauze that alleviates the eternal pain that the burns still inflict on her. The other way. There we go. Nice! Flask. So there's a way to fall down here. I love the how the movement works in this game, because it feels very smooth. And let's try to speed run back to the other one, since I've covered most paths. Never mind. Okay, so try to dodge through everyone is gonna be the goal name of the game here. Iframes is the name of the game, really. Gosh darn it. Heart of Saltpeter Blood. Attack damage is increased when the penitent one is close to death. It wasn't long before he was beatified. Beatified? The miracle bestowed a gift upon that humble parish priest and confessor. The visions of all sin, future and past, of thought and deed, of every person who approached him. He did not need to hear our confessions because he already knew them all. He knew the penance, he knew the sincerity of our repentance. Repentance? He knew everything. There was no more intimacy between sins and sinners. We were all naked before him. And the miracle. Such grace came to be feared. He asked us to cover his head with a thick burlap cloth in order to try and stop his constant visions of sin, and begged us to take him far, far away. Now, let's see if I can actually survive long enough. There I go. And I should probably go find someone, find a way to cleanse myself of sin. Right down there, okay. Oh gosh! Whoops. And I will be right back, guys. I need to just go take a quick rest break. And I'm back. Let's cleanse my guilt. Let's actually head down.
Find the net.
Oh, there's no puppy. I just wanted to meet the puppy again. Probably don't need very much more for right now. When it comes to money. Tears of Atonement, I think they're called.
Time outside, but if your pen sorrowful.
So I know there's a store right there. There's one like down here somewhere. Oh, hi. Oh dear. I know there was a store near here, I just don't remember where. Was it after the boss? I think so. I'm disabling the sticky keys. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. What's in here? Where was she? Ow. She might be right there, actually. controller almost fell. Here it is!
What I am offering you here and may my
Toxins. It's actually very useful.
what I am offering you here is as and may my let us be captive.
Well, now that I've purchased everything from her, I don't need to mark this one down on the map. You know what? Okay, I actually take very little damage, so it might actually just be faster to make it all the way there. That's actually a very good way to, like, extend your, dash. Because, like, look at how far it lets you go.
Bring me anything.
I found a glitch. Something I do want to say, though, is this game is remarkably glitch-free, considering, like... It's a very high-quality game. Which, I mean, is kind of what I expect at this point from games with this arts design. Woo! I wasn't sure. Hey, those are repeating assets. I thought so.
This and may I do
So I need 5,000
what I am offering and may my
and 1,200. $5,000 is honestly not that bad. In fact, I think you're expected to get that one much, like, by now, because, like, But from what I said, it sounds like it's just a basic defense upgrade. Lost my controller again. Oh, F is flask. So now I can afford the eyeball, I think is what it was? Okay, there we go. Just was silently focused. Gosh, why did I dash? Why did I do that? Does the wind go this way? Whee! Right, there was an item here, wasn't there? Oh, shh. Okay. Seriously though, I feel like there's something I'm missing to get down to that room down there. Then again, I might just need a relic. Wrong button, but that works. So... Oh! Already read that one. Vashon gray air lashed us. We could hardly breathe and remained locked up in the parish, placing damp cloths on the doors and windows. We were suffocating. Then, one fateful night, there was a knock on the door, and I could see a woman who, without a ward, had placed on the floor a cloth with patches of pearly moss on it. I stared at her in disbelief, as she appeared to have smeared the moss on her nostrils. Then, turning around, the woman left. Hopeful, I recounted what I had witnessed to the brothers, and we decided to spread the substance on our noses as she had done. It wasn't long before we were able to breathe normally, and we waited without fear until the ashy, leaden sky would regain its blue color. What you should have done is just place it all around the house. Photosynthesis is really good. Oh, it's a hollow pearl. It has got to him, brother. The miracle is within these walls, said the friar, scared. Grab that piece of wood and help me block his cell, answered the other friar, younger than him. While they both parted slowly, listening to the screams and banging through the massive wooden door, a small, round object rolled from under it. Come on, let me dash. There we go. What's going on here is I'm trying to rush through, which would work if I could time everything correctly, but my button presses... Like, that's what I do, is I sometimes press too late. Ouch. Bro. Okay.
Penitent one, do not be troubled by me or my outward appearance, now changed and seasoned. This might be a small price to pay for such joyous alliance.
No longer.
My protection does not cease here. Will you require my assistance with your next task?
No.
Here I shall remain, lest you change your mind.
I'm not doing that to you. Hi. Oh! That is super good to know. Okay, so I got that boss down to like half health. This game has a nice balance of challenge, honestly. For me, at least. I'm going to leave that there. Requiem Aeternum. Um. Excuse me? I don't know what the wings here are for. See, it does not change.
In the name of the great ordeal and the sons of the miracle, may the gold in my visage melt and erase the compunction of your soul. Heart of guilt, Return now from the dream.
You have acquired Holy Wound of Competition? Compunction. Mark left by the golden visage that reveals the cleanliness of compunction in the soul of the penitent one. Santo Credo, verse 3. The door to the mother will open if the 3 wounds were to be joined together. The mother would suffer a crack. The enclosure would end up broken, and the forbidden would be profaned. So I just went to tier 3, apparently. Acquired golden thimble filled with burning oil. Thimble adorned with gold carrying an inscription that reads, only cold gold can carry the redeeming oil. Number 1. A young villager named Oria had such a beautiful and pious, I think is how they pronounce it, face, that even as a child, statue sculptors took her as a model for their creations. Her face became so recognizable that, little by little, people took her as the living, breathing image of divinity, until it reached a point where they ended up taking her out on procession and even replacing their own images. Such was the fervor around her that she could not bear to be mistaken with the divinity, and burned her face with burning oil to gift her pious, I should pronounce it pious, beauty to God, and took up the habits of a convent. She has honor, in my mind at least.
You have carried out the second humiliation of penance. You have been allowed to behold the visage of compunction. You have yet to prostrate before one last holy visage. Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one.
So yeah, that's the top of the area I had not been able to get to yet. Oh! Why, thank you. The virtue of mea culpa hath ascended. Penitent 1 performs an upward slash as a combo finisher. It perfects the lunge techniques and makes even better use of the dodge impulse, making it reach further. %31% of the map so far. And now she's gone. So let's just double check this region over here. Oh wow, I slide further. Oh, I have been all the way down this way, haven't I? Well, just to make sure. Yep. Let's go have a chat with Mea Culpa, though. Interesting. I really love the imagination that the people who made this game have, because like I don't know how much of this is based on actual biblical theology or anything, but it's really well designed. And like the imagination of a person who, oh gosh darn it, who willingly burned themselves out of pretty much respect for their god, well, for their deities. Like, that's really cool. That's like a really interesting idea to me. No clue. Whee! So I'm done with the church by the looks of it. Or sorry, Convent of Our Lady of the Charred Visage. And I'm done with Graveyard of the Peaks. And it doesn't look like there's anything for Where Olive Trees Wither. The Holy Line and Petrus are the only locations I haven't been able to ace, like get completely. But I can go to the Desecrated Cistern. I don't have enough money to check out the shop though. So. Whee! Drink your water.
Find the next thread.
Was that painting always there? I think so. I think that painting was always there. Confessor. You're rid of guilt. Tithe. So I guess the more you donate, the more you like the more perks you get. El perro. Puppy! It's been so long. I missed you. I'm gonna give you a lot of pets. One more. Okay, I must move on. Oh. One more. I love the pup. I'm so happy that the pup's a thing in the game.
Time outside. But if your pet sorrowful be the... Bring me in.
Okay, seriously, again, there's that weird wing shape. So, at the next level, I will have access to Holy Wrath. Instead of Sinful Wrath. Oh, it's much faster. And the Weight of Justice. So those are just straight upgrades, more or less. But, like, the worth, how much it's worth is dependent on how much you use those skills. I know I don't talk for long durations, and I'm sorry for if that bothers anyone. It's just, I just don't think very well of, like, what to talk about. Let's equip this. Attacks of magical nature. Toxins. Ow. Oh, so yeah, that is a damaging explosion. I did not remember for sure. Whoever thought making water parts of a level was a good idea? Oh. Yes, I was purring. Not a pleasant purr, though. I was... meh. I'll just ask for forgiveness later. Oh wow, that actually worked. Okay, I found a shortcut. Nice. It's not all that helpful in this case.
Let us begin.
They're like, hey, you want some toxin resistance? Here you go. Oh, look at the little rat. Cute. Ow. Empty bile vessel! Vessel made of crystal and gold, capable of holding the hallowed bile that emanates from the morning fountains. Wait a moment. Ow. Okay, Okay, so that's where I'm safe. Ow. Gosh. I forgot that their counter was pretty much just parry riposts. Ow. Oh right, I have blood attacks. Oh, you can just jump in the air and use them. Okay, cool. Okay, wait. It must be around here. The bell will not stop ringing. I hear it jingling even in my dreams. My hands are wounded from all the digging. It must be around here. Just one more wound. I hear it close by. How am I supposed to... Oh, thank you. Oh. Humors of McMittens the nurse. A nurse and cat liver. Of course. McMittens saved countless lives, human and others. Unable to bear saving those who showed no respect for life, he put an end to his own. Aww. Actually, you know what? I will not kill you. It's not that far away.
Find the next.
It feels like it's very far away, but really it's actually the closest one. And the easiest one. Like, it's the path of least resistance. And I'm going to be like water. I will take the path of least resistance. Also, I need to ask for penance.
Bring me anything.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Ow. That's not the environment you're supposed to be forming in. Excuse me, I'm trying to press attack. Okay. Aha!
Two faces greet you, penitent one. My name is Nacimiento. Look at my chest, upon which an ancient visage grows older and older. A face that does not speak, that does not think, while mine becomes younger, such that I now look like a child. Such a terrible sentence is this, that I do not understand its purpose. No matter how much I reflect on the sin that I may have committed to deserve it. The grace of the miracle is present even in those who are punished. Perhaps I might reduce the magnitude of this sentence by helping you. Bring me the quicksilver, which is capable of flourishing under our feet in any place at the whim of the grievous one, and I will mix it with the bile from your flasks, thereby enhancing its gift.
I just need some, Tears of Atonement.
Bring me the quicksilver.
So does that mean I'll have fewer healing items, but greater healing? Calcanium of Persian the Bandit. Feared by his countrymen, Persian attacked roots without distinction between rich or poor, and always alone. The day he dragged himself to a battle on the brink of death, no one took pity on him. Oh! An even greater shortcut. Oh, these are my collectibles. I've acquired Tears of Atonement. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, so they're still in my inventory. That's good. Alchemy. Okay.
Time outs, but if your penance sorrowful.
I swear I'm not trying to kill them, just trying to move quickly. No. May as well tie at least a little bit, since it helped me.
Find the next threat.
Generosity, I believe, is a virtue. Woo. I'm surprised I'm not referred to as a villain. Oh, hey, Metacarpus of Hodges, the blacksmith. Blacksmith Brendan Hodges forged some of Custodia's most beautiful weapons, wielded by the Anointed Legion themselves. Destiny wanted it to be one of his weapons that killed him. What? Okay, wasn't sure if that was an enemy or not, so... No. We do not want to go down that way. Oh, right! I forgot to talk to the other guy. There's a path I can't take quite yet. Did not mean to do that, but that's okay.
Bring me the quicksilver.
Forgot I sacrificed all my tears of atonement in a tithe. There we go. Black Grieving Veil. Dark cloth that has kept its silky feel despite being passed on, despite the passing of the years. One of the three remains of an unfinished ceremony. The wounds inflicted by a broken oath rarely ever find healing. Oh, I was so close to that. Oh, wow. Maximum fervor has been increased. I don't see why you wouldn't anoint yourself with the oil of pilgrims. Like, it doesn't seem like there's any downside to it, so... Ow. Okay. I just ran into it and it just made me flop. Also, I just realized I'm being really quiet. Sorry about that, guys. I need to take a quick rest, so I'll be right back, actually. I'm back. See, I don't know where that entrance is. Interesting, so it's a piercing attack. Oh, you're right. That's the alchemist. Oh, ow. You're kidding me, right? Smash the flask. Gotta make sure my controller doesn't fall. Gosh darn it. Oh. The sister. Perpetua's protection. You have no available offerings. Ribbon of crimson cloth, carefully rolled and still scented in ancient oils. Members of the anointed region wrapped their bodies in these soft ribbons, anointed with protective oils. Okay. Which contrasted with their otherwise heavy armor. The determination of its former wearer offers protection against lightning attacks. Esdras, you say? That man, spoke the soldier. That man then could not bear the death of his sister. He's still talking to her as if she were there beside him. Sometimes it even seems as if they were arguing. He's long gone and hasn't been seen since. Looks like she may not be dead.
O penitent one, we traverse strange roads under the same firmament, with nigh other trade, nigh other name. My name is Redento, barefoot pilgrim of the Order of the Genuflectors. Prithee, taketh nigh affront in my not looking at thy visage, for we at each moment lean forth, so as not to divert our eyes from the path. Such is our old precept. We are before Hondo, a great buried bell, erected upside down so that its ringing would make the earth tremble and reach distant lands. Now Hondo resoundeth in a deep triune moan that travelleth in echoes through its broad spiraling circles. My feet wish to cross to the other side of this ancient valley, to move on to the next destination. Oh, my sins! Who could help me? I halt here to look for a crossing to the other side, so as to continue my penance and wandering. Ah, don't let it be a disturbance to thee, penitent in guilt, for my feet will find their long-awaited walking. Penitent one, may thy trade silence neither thy spirit nor thy frame. Penitent one, may thy trade silence neither thy spirit nor thy frame. I halt here to look for a crossing to the other side. Penitent.
Don't trust that. Ow. Scapula of Carlos the Executioner. Give me one quick moment. His hatred for people was as great as his love for animals. When he was ordered to execute a dog that had been a bishop, Carlos refused for the first and last time. Carlos the Executioner. Oh, nice. Excuse me, I saw the animation go through the thing. So it's like nothing's changed there. Get some more water. I keep forgetting escape isn't an option. You cannot click escape. Or with those those little root things. Mountains of the Endless Dusk. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Graceful be the heart.
So yeah, it takes...
With this silver, I bless the mixture that will recover your spilled blood.
The healing power of the bile flasks has been improved. So, I have another one that I can use. It's just, now I have increased healing from each of them. Well, oh boy, that's a lot of health. I feel like I'm actually giving them mercy by doing that. Uh-oh. Gosh. I wonder what kind of offerings that requires. I'm not risking that, because that looks like a very difficult jump, if at all possible. If it is even possible, I should say. Oh, hello. I was right next to one of these. Oh, gosh darn it. There we go. Oh, gosh. I was trying to shift tab, and I forgot. The number of the beasts is the achievement I just got, which ended up getting me killed. Oh. I have killed 666 enemies. Gosh darn it. That one was my fault. So where am I supposed to go? Interesting. Oh, neat. Okay. Vertebra of John the Gambler. Known for his gambling skills, many believe that John von Gamarend Gamarendid Gamarendmindis Gamarend's fate was guided by the high wills. The day his luck ran out, so did his life. I did not pronounce that correctly at all. Did I just get coyote time? It's another empty file. Vessel. Oh, wait, how? Yes. Oh, gosh darn it. So it costs more and more Tears of Atonement every time you refill your vessels. Interesting. Oh, only one of them can be moving at a time. Gosh. Wrong button. There we go. That was fun. Not a rosary rope. Why can I not have more rosary beads yet then? Don't have whatever secret I need still. I still do not have whatever secret it is that I need. Oh wow, that's a massive shortcut. So those give 5 tiers each. Ten out of 38 Children of Moonlight. That's another empty bile vessel.
Oh, thou art the answer to my prayers. The Order thanketh thee for thine aid. It is of little use for me to remain here. Go with the Father, O penitent one.
4th toe made of limestone. Toe from the statue of the first barefoot pilgrim. The 4th toe bore the memory of his partner so as not to forget better times. Reduces dodging cooldown. If I could equip my other knots, I would certainly use this. Finally, he said, a genuine genuflecting pilgrim will always walk alone. It is the solitary path that will grant him a constant meditation and understanding of what it means to be a pilgrim in the land of the miracle. For that is our rule. Then he got up and looked at all of us for a long time while we remained silent. Then he left and we never saw him again. Hilarious. My character does not like crouching while on a moving platform. Heck, they barely like existing on a moving platform. Dried clove! I can finally get them more stuff. Rare and fragrant spice coming from distant lands. Trading caravans stopped traversing these stony roads long ago, making this item a rare discovery. In the past, it was highly prized for its strength in poultices and palms. Balms, not palms. It was not just hearsay anymore. The illness had reached Albero without warning. The outbreak and punishment of the miracle, so often discussed, came through a young man who arrived to our small congregation full of fear, wondering what his unforgivable sin had been to receive such a condemnation. I've pretty much explored almost all of this, of Hondo. And I've almost explored half of the map. 43% so far. Oh, we're here again. Oh. Brotherhood of the Silent Sorrow, Albero, and Mercy Dreams. Oh boy.
Merciful be, penitent one. With your contribution, the work of this brotherhood carries on.
1,000 Tears of Atonement.
Time outside these, but if your pen sorrowful be the... Find the next...
Okay.
Bring me any...
I'm really enjoying this reduced cooldown on the dashes.
Do not fear my body, through which so much lightness and darkness pass, nor my visage, which appears disfigured from behind these golden bars. Soledad by name, I was locked up on the orders of His Holiness in this cage. that the miracle then proceeded to decorate. The High Will has granted me the opportunity to help you, while my body remains a blue flame. I will wait, sleeping, until you hand the knots over to me, so that my hands of smoke may tie them, thus expanding the mysteries of your rosary. Now let my fingers tie a new mystery.
New rosary mystery available.
Do you have more knots for me, penitent one? Return once you possess new rosary knots to thread. May your heart be free of sin.
I was talking about this not very long ago, too. Yes, please. Fervor. Are there any enemies here? Oh, hello.
Bitter moments reunite us again, penitent one. An unsurmountable wall seemeth to interpose itself between our feet and our holy destinations. Will there ever be a blessing that save us from this sorrow? An unsurmountable wall. Will there ever be a blessing?
Ow. Oh wow, there's an extra spot to stand in between them. I'm so sorry you guys have to put up with hearing the sounds of people when they're motorcycles. Metacarp? Meta something? Metatarsus of Ricusio, the Traveler. Almost no details of his background are known, but those who crossed his path claimed later that Ricusio carried a small, strange, luminous plate that emitted a faint voice. And increase my bead of blue wax.
I'm not worthy of thine infinite compassion. Blessed are those of us who find it. I will pray for thee and thank the Master for his holy encounter. Now my feet are marching towards holy prohibitions. How can a simple pilgrim advance through such fortification? O fraternal father, O master of pilgrims, how arduous are your upcoming trials? It is of little use for me to remain here. Go with the father, O penitent one.
They got the E backwards. It took me this long to... Oh wait, did it turn with him? Let me check something first. Okay. I kind of like the idea of this place being the one place where you don't have combat encounters, because, like, we already met what gave everyone such a big amount of trouble, right? In fact, I just did a big old circle. Oh, it was ages ago that I had to go through here. Oh-ho! Not quite ready yet, though. There's at least one more item I need to find before I can make use of this path. This is where I had that boss fight. Let's take a path down memory lane. And when I get to Alberto, I might end the stream. Forgot about those enemies. I hear footsteps up above me, beyond the roots. I hear irregular, raspy breathing from behind the rock. I hear the worms nearby slithering towards me. Look at how much damage they dealt. They dealt practically no damage. I don't know how you get up there. Honestly, I'm just literally just trying everything I can. Hey, birdie. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I still don't know how to do that yet.
Bring me anything.
Okay.
Time outside, but if you're so... Find the net.
No. Constantly hoping to find the pup. So yeah, there's a portal room here. Rosary bead person there. Yeah, going back that way would probably be fastest. Hmm. Well, I hope everyone has enjoyed this stream. First, mea culpa. I cannot afford any of these. The 8,000 one is probably going to be the most useful in my mind, but maybe not. Hopefully I don't need to get to, like, the, part of the, desecrated cistern anytime soon. Because, that's a lot of poison that I can't deal with. Mountains of Endless Dusk. Go down and across. Oops. I did that and I was thinking, this is probably a bad idea. And this is why I'm still live streaming. Instead of saying, oh yeah, I'll do it off camera. Okay, so if I go... So I just need to go down from here. Interesting. Ow. Flask. I said I was going to stop streaming right about now, didn't I? Vertebra of Lindquist, the Forger. Wherever a bell rings in Custodia, its sound owes its existence to Lindquist. This forger never saw his bizarre magnum opus, called Hondo, completed. It's a bouquet of rosary. Ow. Anyway, that is it for today. I hope everyone has enjoyed. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.